being a person who was earlier working into the operations field suddenly got a lot of interest, or maybe suddenly got an offer from the finance field. Okay, let's do this. So I know I had the knowledge, I had all those things.
Yes, yes. All right. So thank you, Sham, again for booking a call with me. And basically, we've caught up a while ago. So yeah, let's have no time to waste. Can you give us a short introduction of yourself, who you are, where you are right now, and your work experience?
Of course. Yeah. First of all, thank you so much for just getting me here on call with you guys. And I feel I can just share a bit about myself. So, as you know, my name is Shambhavi Agarwal, and I'm from India. Basically, I'm a postgraduate, and I have more than 1 year of working experience, specifically like 1.7 as of now. And what I'm just looking for is more and more adaptability in my new job, where I will be able to get multitasking sort of thing instead of just getting stuck into one particular task. So that is what I'm just looking for. And I have a passion for writing. I'm a writer by passion. I love to play guitar. Apart from that, I used to do freelancing projects, so I have done a lot of freelancing projects in digital marketing. So yeah, that's my overall journey till here. So that's again a mixture of operations, finance, and marketing. Yeah, that is it.
So with this, you've mentioned like digital marketing and operations, the this job or industry really needs a lot of key skills, right? So in your opinion, what are some of the key skills that you have and is needed in this area of industry?
Key skills depends, those depends on person to person. Maybe one person is very much skilled in one particular sort of job, and other person is skilled in a different type of job. But again, if we're just running an organization, we need to have the help of all those candidates who are there, so that we can have a flexibility in our daily operations, and we can have all of them together to maybe someone is going to be a left hand, another person is going to be a right hand. So in this way the whole organization works smoothly, and it can run its operations very effectively. So yeah, that is it. And for running a business, I just think we should have that much of knowledge, okay, in every field. It should not be limited to one particular field. In fact, we know what is our purpose, what is the vision, and how the competitors are doing the similar sort of business nowadays. So whether it's all about just making making our position online using digital marketing platforms and many more things, or it's about just getting ahead from our end, maybe then just comparing ourselves with competitors. So whatever it is, either offline or online, we need to focus on both those things. So accordingly, we should plan, and we should always have a flexibility in our hand. Okay, if the one option is not working, let's go ahead with the second option. But again, we should not stop. And that is the main part, whatever we are doing in our life, if we are stable, we are constant in this, then we can achieve anything.
Yeah, so with this, I'm also interested. So what's your story? You've mentioned a while ago that you currently have an approximate of 1.7 years of work experience. So
Yeah, of
I'm
course.
interested to know, like, how have you first started when it comes to working? Like, what are some of your stories when it comes to applying for a job? What are your stories when it comes to first starting in a job? Like, were you already familiar with the workspace or with the things that you're doing? What's your story on that?
Okay, so like right now, I don't feel there's any need of making me, being stuck in one sort of role, because right now what I've just came till here is like multiple things. I've done a lot of, I'm not lot of, I have done two or three types of jobs. So right now what I'm just thinking is of making something or helping one organization in its journey, either from the very starting or just from the seeding period, going ahead and giving them a lot of revenue, so that somewhere I feel, oh, I have done something productive, and I play a major and vital role in that organization. So it's going to give me a lot of priority, right? And again, I can feel something, maybe in near future I will be able to feel, oh, this is what I have done for the organization, and I can make myself the major part of that working. Okay, see, like CEOs are there, COOs are there, and the freelancers. Okay, they are the major part, and they are the main, I think, main personnel of the organization. So this is what something I'm just looking nowadays, and yeah, I'm working on the same. And yeah, let's see what's going to happen in your future. Hoping for the best.
You've mentioned that you're into multiple jobs, right? Or basically, throughout your career, what is that one thing that you consider to be a significant achievement that whenever you look at this, oh, I'm proud that I have done this one?
So that's when I just changed, suddenly, without any preparation, into the financial part as a research analyst. And being a person who was earlier working into the operations field suddenly got, a lot of interest, or maybe suddenly got an offer from the finance field. Okay, let's do this. So I know I had the knowledge, I had all those things, earlier in my studies during my academics. So I just need to apply the same in my working. And yeah, I did that. So I was so proud. Oh, this is what, like, I was missing earlier and I did today. Then I was like, I'm a person who's always there for some sort of creative stuff. So I want technical plus creative and plus, something which should give us expansion on maybe in some months, 3 months, 6 months. So this is like, I'm that type of person who always seeks there should be some expansion in work. There should be something new to learn and good to go ahead with. And in operations, we always used to do same type of jobs. Again, I'm not bad at that. I'm of course good in this particular sort of role, but again, I need okay, let's do this as well and that as well. So a lot of things, multitasking role which I need, and I love to fill positions which cater multiple responsibilities. And so that is the main core idea behind my thinking, is that being a person, or be a person in your future who's always there for the organization, can help the organization from many hands. Okay, I can do this as well. If there's no possibility of getting one person for this role, and of course I will be there for that particular time, and I can also handle this role or responsibility. So yeah, that is it. And maybe I will be able to go ahead with many more roles again, whether it's sales, marketing, knowledge of all those things, whether it's operation, finance, done that. Yeah, I'm not a non-management sort of person, so cannot go ahead with those things. Little bit freaky and like less knowledgeable about the things like Python, and but yeah, very good in Microsoft Excel, Tally, and relevant stuff like the whole Microsoft Office, Google Workspace, and many more SEO tools. So yeah, that is it as of now.
Well, it's great that at least you would love to learn a little bit of everything. So it gives you a clear understanding for whatever task is given to you or role has given to you. So with this, how has it been for you when it comes to finding job opportunities? Like you've mentioned that you're into multiple roles, right? So how was it when it comes to your application? Like have you had any job searching difficulties, or let's just say the most common one, recruiter ghosting? Have you experienced that? What's your story on this?
Okay, from the very starting, LinkedIn has helped me a lot in just giving me a lot of opportunities. And it's like my luck as well, I can say. If I'm just filling out anything on LinkedIn, I will be getting response maybe in the next 1 week. And 1 month ago it happened, it really happened. If I have just filled so many things, maybe not in Jan, in December, or in somewhere previously, then I got response from all of them suddenly, instantly. Okay, this is company A, company B, company C, all of them all together. So it has given me a lot of things to to think upon. Okay, now what to do? Okay, how to manage all these interviews all together? I need to fix, I need to choose one out of all of them. So like sometimes it happens, and it gives the particular person a lot of confusion. Okay, now what to do, and how to not lack confidence, how to be confident in every position for which you are applying, or which is relevant to your skills. And then at last you need to choose the one in which you seek opportunities in the future. You seek something, okay, that's going to give you a lot of pleasure. So that is the main criteria on which we, all of us, like not only me, in fact all of us, we need to work on. That is our main objective, and the correct way, because we are having a lot of ways to accomplish our objective. So the correct way, the right way, which is going to give us pleasure. Again, it's not about money, it's about getting pleasure, about getting happiness from that particular work role. So we need to choose that option.
Last
Correct,
two
correct.
questions. Last two questions. I'm sorry, I know that we only have like 10 to 15 minutes. Only last two questions. So in
Yeah,
this
sure.
one, I'm interested also to know, in the next 5 to 10 years, or let's just say 5 years, right? In the next 5 years, what are you looking to achieve with your career?
But yeah, for sure, maybe in the next some years, I will just see and make myself so proud of whatever I'm going to learn right now in the upcoming years. So the first thing is that don't stop learning. Just whatever you are doing, make yourself so free to learn and go ahead with. And I can see myself maybe somewhere as a productive person for any organization for which I will be working.
So basically, if there's someone out there who is looking to start working in this industry or with any other industry out there, what's that one piece of advice that you would love to give to them that would definitely help them?
My one advice to them is that, whether whatever platform you are using, either it's Indeed or LinkedIn, maybe any other hiring platforms or consultancies who is going to help you a lot in your hiring journey, or maybe in your journey of getting jobs. So just focus on your industry. If you're working in some sort of consulting, okay, go ahead with consulting. You can change your roles, you can have expansion in your role, but again, it's all about you and your purpose. So don't forget your purpose. If you want to gain multiple skills, go for that. If you want to go ahead and make yourself perfect in one skill, go for that role. But be for an organization always there till the time you're working for the same, and just make them feel okay, you are the productive person for the company. That is one thing you can do for them, and don't expect anything, because there are many organizations, some can do a lot of things for you, other sometimes they don't pay much attention. We cannot expect anything from the company, we can expect from ourselves how much we are capable, because maybe in near future we are not going to find any jobs. We are the person who is going to make ourselves so good in this journey, so we will be able to offer others the job, the role that they want. So yeah, this is all about our thinking and again our objective. So that is one advice I just want to give to all others.